Okay, guys, start. Tell me if you want to go to the next page. Okay, start.
Good evening, everyone. Today we are talking about Sri Lanka's most famous or important cities and why they are so important or famous. There are many famous cities in Sri Lanka. Among them, today we will be discussing these 7 main cities. Okay, we will see the slide. The first, let me explain about Anuradhapura. Anuradhapura is located in the north-central part of Sri Lanka. This city, situated at an elevation of about 70 meters above sea level, there has a low elevation and belongs to the dry zone of Sri Lanka. Anuradhapura is one of the most important historical sites in the cultural landscape of Sri Lanka. When it comes to Anuradhapura is important for several key reasons. As you can see in this slide, there are religions and historical significance, architectural marvels, UNESCO World Heritage Site and Buddhist heritages, etc. If you say about architectural marvels, the city boasts a wealth of ancient stupas, temples and monasteries including the Ruwanvelisaya, Thuparamaya and Jetavanaramaya. Anuradhapura has been recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site due to its cultural importance and its role in the spread of Buddhism. According to my opinion, these factors make Anuradhapura a vital part of Sri Lanka's history and a major attraction for both tourists and scholars. Let's move to the next slide. Okay, let's discuss about Norelia. Norelia is located in the central highlands of Sri Lanka. This city, situated at an elevation of around 1,868 meters above sea level, making it one of the highest cities in Sri Lanka. Norelia generally has a cool, temperate climate due to its elevation. When it comes to Norelia is famous for several key reasons. As you can see in this slide, there are cool climate and science beauty, tea plantations, tourist attractions, etc. Norelia has many other beautiful places like Horton Plains National Park, Gregory Lake, etc. According to my opinion, these factors combine to make Norelia a popular destination for both tourists and locals. Thank you. So I'm going to hand over this presentation to continue Ishini.
Thank you, Sachini. Let's talk about Colombo, one of the most important cities in Sri Lanka. It is the commercial capital and the largest city. It is the country's economic hub, filled with modern buildings, busy market and historical landmark, and key attractions include the Gangarama Temple, Golf Fairs, and Independent Fair. Various culture in this city of Colombo, Sinhala, Tamil, and Muslim people in this. Let's move into the next slide. Next, let me explain about Kandy. Kandy is both an administrative and religious city and is also the capital of the central province. It is home to the temple of the Secret Tooth Relic, one of the most secret places of worship in the Buddhist world. When it comes to Dalada Maligava, we can talk about the Asala Perahara as the most special feature. The Asala Perahara is conducted every year as a cultural tradition. It is beautiful, decorated with various events and elephants. In addition to that, surrounded by beautiful hill and tea plantation. Kandy is known for its pleasant climate and scenic beauty. It was declared a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 1988. Next, let's move into the next slide. Let's talk about Jaffna. Jaffna is the cultural capital of Sri Lanka's Tamil community, known for its rich history, Hindu temples, and distinct traditions. It is located in the North Province. The city's most famous landmark is the Nallur Kovil. Jaffna has tropical climate by hot and dry weather for most of year. So I'm gonna hand over this presentation to Hasini to continue.
Thank you, Shini. I will introduce to you about Polonnaruwa. Polonnaruwa was the second capital of Sri Lanka after Anuradhapura and is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's located in the North Central Province. It's most famous for Galvihara, Parakram Samudra and Rankot Vihara. When it comes to Parakram Samudra, it's showing the advanced engineering technology of ancient Sri Lanka. And by today, these are helpful improve tourism industry in Sri Lanka. Next, move to the next page. Next, we talk about Trincomalee. It is located on the northwest coast of Sri Lanka. When it comes to Trincomalee, we have especially remind about Trincomalee Harbour. It's one of the largest natural harbours in the world. It helps for economy and military activities in Sri Lanka. Further, Trincomalee is famous for its beautiful beach such as Nilaveli and Uppaveli and for being one of the best locations in Sri Lanka for whale watching. Its natural beauty along with opportunities for diving and snorkeling makes it a popular tourist destination. In addition to that, Koneshwaram Temple and Marble Beach are some outstanding places. Also, we can see mix of Sinhala, Tamil and Muslim communities in here. By fisheries, agricultural and tourism industries help for developing Sri Lanka's economy. Finally, let's review the summary of the presentation. Sri Lanka's most famous cities each contributed uniquely to the country's identity. Colombo serves as the economic and commercial hub. Kandy is famous for its Temple of the Tooth. Norelia offers stunning tea plantation and a cool climate. Anuradhapura and Polonnaruwa are ancient capitals known for their impressive ruins and archaeological sites that showcase the island's rich history and Buddhist heritage. Together, these cities highlight the country's various heritage, economic strength, and natural beauty. So, thank you for listening.
Okay guys, okay. Alright. මම හිතන්නේ විනාඩි 10ක් විතර ගියා නේ වැඩේ. විනාඩි 7-8ක් 10ක් වගේ ගියා වැඩේ. ලස්සනට ගියා. හොඳයි. Right. කලින් එකට වඩා ගොඩක් හොඳයි. ගොඩක් ඇඩ්වාන්ස් විදියට තිබ්බා. කලින් එකේ අපි මොකක් ගැනද කතා කරේ? ශ්‍රී ලංකාව ගැනද කොහෙද නේද? ෂූටි වෙලාවෙනේ එක තිබ්බ. ඉතින් දැන් මේක හොඳට තිබ්බා. ඒ කියන්නේ 3 දෙනෙක් ප්‍රසන්ට් කරලා සෑහෙන වෙලාවක් ගියා. 4ක් ප්‍රසන්ට් කරා නම් තවත් වෙලා යන්න තිබ්බා. හරි. මේ පාර ප්‍රසන්ට් එක ගොඩක් හොඳයි. ප්‍රසන්ටේෂන් එක ගොඩක් හොඳයි මේ පාර. Right. එතකොට ඔයාලා ප්‍රසන්ටේෂන් එකක් හදද්දී consistency කියන එක ගොඩක් වැදගත්. හරිද? consistency කියන්නේ හැමතැනම එක වගේ වෙන්න ඕනේ. එකම තීම් එකකින් යන්න ඕනේ. තේරුණාද? එකම තීම් එකකින් යන්න ඕනේ. ලස්සනයි තමයි. එහෙම ලස්සනයි තමයි. නමුත් එකම තීම් එකකින් යන්න ඕනේ. දැන් මේ Andadura, Norelia, Colombo, Kandy, Jaffna, Narua, Trumale කියලා තියෙනවනේ. ඒ ටිකේ ඒ ස්ලයිඩ්ස් වල තියෙනව නේද? කැපිටල් අකුරෙන් එකම ෆොන්ට් එක නේද? ඒක ඕකේ. දැන් මේ මෙතන එහෙම මේකටත් ඒ වගේ ෆොන්ට් එකක් දැම්මනම් වටිනවා. හරි? මේවා ඒ අරක වගේම ෆොන්ට් එකක් දැම්මනම් වටිනවා. මේකත් තේරෙනවද? දැන් මේ මොකද්ද දාලා ඇත්තේ ඔයගොල්ලෝ දන්නේ හරියට මොකක්ද දාලා තියෙන්නේ කියලා. මම කියන අර එකම ෆොන්ට් එක දාන්න කියලා right? හරි. එතකොට මේ ටික ඕකේ සහ ෆොටෝස් යූස් කරනවා නම් යූස් කරද්දී මේ quality photos use කරන්න දැන් මේ ටික ලස්සනයි මේ ටික ඕකේ right? presentation එක overall yeah මාරම හොඳයි. ලොකු වැඩක් කරලා තිනවා. හරිම ලස්සනයි. සහ presentation එකේ script එක පට්ට superior එක right? University first year level එකේ තියෙනවා. ඒ level එක හොඳයි. හරිද? හරි. එතකොට